I'm going to leave it at that. Anyway, let's keep this junk moving. Chat, ain't we running through topics today, man? I like how we going today, man. This is a good thing, bro. All right. I should probably get on. Let me go back on my page, see if there's anything I missed. Oh, Kai is indeed back. He spoke on Nicki Minaj defending him about the Twitch ban. Let's hear what he said.
Auntie Nicki, I see what you said. Nicki Minaj said, why would y'all do that to that boy? Why would y'all do that to that boy? Why would y'all ban him? She said she got to get all nice and cute to come on a stream, but Twitch, hold on. Bro. Twitch, this is Chestnut Checkers. Should I give y'all a big stream like that? Should I let the queen come on y'all platform? I could just speak something away where I could just go, look, I could just easily go to, I'll go to Queen Radio if I've been invited, if they want to do anything. I'll go to Queen Radio and I'll just talk to her one-on-one, audio only. We don't got to be doing nothing in person. You feel what I'm saying? We don't got to do nothing. You feel me? So I'm in for Chestnut Checkers. Now listen, Auntie.
Okay. I can see Kai's been dealing with some great business people because he's starting to talk real business-like, okay? He's now knowing a little bit of his worth, and I don't want to disrespect him by saying he doesn't know his worth or he never did in the past, but he's realizing what the obvious is, okay? You are bringing invaluable moments to this platform that they couldn't pay for. Nicki Minaj reportedly, and I heard a few different numbers, but Nicki Minaj got upwards allegedly of $12 to $13 million to be on AMP. She had gotten $20 million to be on Apple before. Regardless, she's getting millions of dollars to do something once a week, every week. You're streaming 70, 80 hours a week on a platform, right? But again, you're bringing invaluable moments to their platform where they can't get access to these individuals without paying millions of dollars. When you break all these records, they then look at you and they're saying, hey, well, we're paying you according to what our deal is. That is true. And by the way, I heard also, salute to my boy Kai, he did address the rumor, or he addressed the, because I did say it. He addressed me saying that he got paid $2 million and Twitch made $15 million. Now, I want to be very clear where that information came from. That came from people who own platforms who have evaluated what someone who would be pulling those numbers for 30 days will be making. So that's exactly where it comes from. The notion, and by the way, here's the thing. Twitch looks at people to say, yo, Kai, you're getting paid. We're busting down money. Why you need more money? You know why you need more money is exactly what he's saying. You're bringing 21 Savage on their platform. 21 Savage would never get on Twitch for free. Just like how Drake wouldn't get on Twitch for free unless Stake is paying him. You get what I mean? He would have to have a deal, just like how he has a deal with Sound 42. So when you bring these things to these platforms, not only are you making it more popular in a mainstream level, you are actually giving value to that platform. And that value drives up that value is seen in the value of the platform overall, which you do not participate because you don't own. You're a contracted worker. You basically get paid on particular, okay, there's these amount of ads for your channel, and you get paid on it. Now, let me tell you about why the estimated amount that Twitch made off of Kai was supposedly $10 to $15 million. Again, I don't know if you guys are in the ad business. I'm partially in the ad business, but not even at the highest levels. I know how the ad business works because that's how everybody who makes content, that's how you get paid. I told y'all so many times about just watching that business from a higher level, even when I sold a show and I thought I was going to get $2 million bust down with me. What happens is, let me tell you, I'm telling you exactly how Twitch makes money. Twitch makes 5 times the amount off every streamer. That's just a fact. This is a fact. This is a fact. I'm not, by the way, they do have other expenses. So I'm not over here. I'm counting their pockets, but I'm not counting their expenses. That's kind of true. Right? Like, I've heard numbers of what it actually takes to host some of these streams. Like when you have a stream with 100,000 people watching, somebody's paying those Amazon servers to host that stream. Like, and it costs a lot of fucking money. You get what I mean? It does cost a lot of money. But here's what I'm trying to say. If you're in the ad business And this is why I say they're incentivized to try to keep their top creators. When they're, and this is one of the reasons also I believe that Aiden was banned, when they're doing these deals, like, I don't know if you guys know how ads get served or bought. They'll do a $10 million deal with one particular company, and they'll use their numbers from their top streamers to validate that they could serve those ads. Kai is one of those people. Why am I saying this? Because I could bring up that Verge, go to Verge. They did a great article on Spotify and Rogan. Rogan sells a lot of, if not most of the ads on Spotify. Rogan is the poster child. You use the creators to sell it. Again, it's, if you think that, you know, the easy way to think about it, people are like, oh, well, Twitch takes about 55% or 50%, and they get, if you think Twitch only made, let's say $2 million. So Kai made 2. If you think Twitch only made 2, you're retarded. They're selling ads on a bigger level because of you. They're selling ads for the front page. They're selling ads for this type of whatever. They're selling all type of ads. And then they get a CPM that they then serve the ads through your videos. But it's not only your videos, because when somebody comes to watch you, they might click on the homepage. They get served up an ad there too. They might click three pages before they get to you. They got ads 3 times. So a platform is always getting way more money than the creator. That's a fact. So here's the thing. What I say about leverage is that someone like Kai has to realize, without me, that money you're getting, you're probably not going to hurt the Twitch bottom line that much, but you're the top streamer. You potentially could. This is why they should pay the top creators to stay. They should. They should have paid Aiden. They definitely need to pay Kai. If you're averaging over 20,000 views consistently on Twitch, they should be paying you. It's a lack of respect of the content creator why they're not paying. That's the point. And when someone consistently shows you that they don't value the fact that you're giving your services to them exclusively, you need to stop. That is simple business. Kai does not multi-stream. Salute the Ninja, he streams everywhere. That nigga streams on TikTok. Why would you be loyal to someone who says, hey, we're making 5 times the amount off of you that you're getting anyway, and we still don't feel you're that valuable to try to increase the compensation to keep our top streamer? We'll just give you a pair of shoes. Now, with all that being said, and I think this is what my boy Kai was trying to get at. Kai isn't a dummy. And by the way, Kai isn't being used. He's playing his own game. From what I was told, Kai got his agents. He's repped by some of the best people that handle these situations. I think there's an impatience on whether it's the fans or whoever who's watching this, hoping that he'll make a definitive decision soon. However, trust me, I deal with agents. They take a long fucking time. But the way I heard him speak today tells me he, of course, knows that his value to Twitch is more than just a split on what he gets paid for the subs that his fans are buying from him, or whatever ads that got served up on his page, even though they're doing these bigger deals just for him being on the platform. My opinion, it costs, like, because some people might be like, wait, well, if you made a couple million, why do you want more? They're making 5 times the amount off every streamer. Now, I'm guesstimating on that, but I'm telling you how platforms live. It's same with YouTube. Like, yeah, YouTube tells you, like, the ad splits of this, but it's their website. They also vary with CPM. You know why they give the best CPM to, like, the top 20 creators? Because they sold all them ads because of the top 20 creators. They used to have a preferred program on YouTube. They sold all them ads because of those niggas. Until the adpocalypse. So you know what they used to do? When 1,000 views for regular people were like, no, 1 million views was like, oh, $2,000. 1,000 views for the Jake Pauls when they were in that preferred program. 1,000 views was like 13,000 for them. They were making bank. Why? Because again, the way how YouTube and all these companies sell ads, they get to dictate who's getting what. You're not privy to the deal they did with Sprite for damn near like $600 million. They're not going to tell you that. They already got these deals done. They just got to serve it up via whoever who's popping. That's why, and again, the number of the 15 or 10 to 15 million that Twitch made is strictly a analyzation of other platform owners who have looked into this to say, oh wait, he streamed for 30 days straight and they were serving up ads about every like 4 to 5 minutes, an hour and 80 seconds, or a minute and 80 seconds, or a minute and 30 seconds, which is like 90-second or 180-second ads. Oh yeah, that platform definitely pulled in. Or if they were smart, which every platform is smart. You think Kai announces that he's going to do 30 days of streaming. You know why they probably didn't ban him? They probably sold ads for those 30 days that they guaranteed that Kai's channel was going to show. They probably sold ads already. They did a deal. Yo, yeah, our content creator says he's going to stream for 30 days. Yo, we'll give you, here, let's do this deal, blah, blah. You think they're cutting in Kai on that deal, or they're going to then take that money, spread it all around the site, then use a different metric to then serve to him and then give him a percentage of that? Again, this is just straight business. But he has the leverage now, and I believe that he'll probably make the best choice. I think people are being impatient because they're hoping he makes a choice now, but it just is what it is. He's in a really unique spot that I don't think people have been in a really long time. Somebody says, this is basic capitalism. Stop trying to teach 9th grade economics. No, well, the only reason why I mention it is because, you know, I think some people look at, when I say that Twitch made that amount of money, they're like, what? How? What? No way. They're making way more than Kai. They're making way more than everybody. That's why I think for the top niggas who got leverage, they should pay. They should at least be at Kai's door saying, yo, Kai, here's $10 million for the next 2 years. And he should be looking at them and saying, nah, I need more. Then he should go over to Kick and be like, yo, well, Kick want to give me 50. What y'all going to come back with? Then he should go to Rumble and then be like, Rumble, what y'all want to give me? And then keep doing that for a while, which, by the way, I think that's what his agents are doing. The business of live streaming is kind of very new. Shit, I just got a deal, right? It's kind of very new, but it's the same business. Whether it's with podcast, it's podcasts just with live streaming just switched out. The same type of business like overview is happening everywhere. It's just happening with right now. I told y'all, this is why I said I'm going to do 200 days. I knew it was going to happen with live streaming. So I said I'm going to do 200 days out of 365. I'm going to stream more this year than I've ever streamed before. Because this is going to last, in terms of these deals, for about 2 years. Mark my words. About a year and 8 months left. They're going to be giving out these deals. And then you know what's going to happen? All the companies doing it are going to start doing a internal. They're going to have enough data to say, okay, we've paid out $100 million to get creators to come to our platform. Is what we paid sustainable? Is it giving us, is it yielding the rewards? Is it growing our company the way it should be growing? Should we keep paying or should we shut it down? Regardless, I think every content creator should take from that. You should be streaming everywhere. Why be loyal to one motherfucking place? Because they clearly don't give a fuck about you. I'll leave it at that. Somebody says make your own website. That sounds good. Ain't nobody making their own website. Even Kick is operating at a crazy net loss. By the way, if you don't know, I don't know if Amazon has done this deal yet. Amazon owns Twitch, but Amazon also, you know, they don't take, even though they kind of do it a little bit on their website when it comes to like purchasing. Like, for example, Amazon delivery is a thing, right? So like all the Prime shit, like they have their own delivery service now, which is their own company under Amazon. They lose money on Amazon delivery just to get all the customers and sales. So what Amazon does, they'll lose money here to make more money here, right? By the way, overall, they're not going to pay no taxes anyway. So what they do, because they literally just want to own everything, they'll lose money. Like, put it like this. Amazon lose money on products just to get the customer base. That's why you'll see Amazon with the best prices. And then they'll still say we deliver for free. Like, you know what I mean? That's why independent places can't really even compete with it. Amazon price matches. They will lose money just to get the sale. Or they'll lose money on the delivery. You know why? Because Amazon's long game is to just have the most amount of customers that their wholesale business is on another level that nobody can compete with. Secondly, they have like 5 different verticals that they're doing shit with, right? They got their own products. Amazon, you ever hear like store bought or like store brand, products? Like you'll go and you'll see like a bread, or not a bread, but you'll see batteries. And then you see like, go to CVS, you'll see batteries, which is like, hey, this is Duracell batteries. Then you'll see CVS batteries. Amazon makes a shit ton of money doing that too. They make replicas of products and it's Amazon products. They've kind of changed the name off Amazon. It'll just be like, you know, they do it with even food. Like they have their own wholesale store, right? They have their own grocery store that's kind of offshoot of the site. They do it with regular stuff too, but they don't call it Amazon because people won't, you know, like some things are called Amazon Basic if it's just regular stuff. But because people want to feel like they're buying a brand, they'll put a different name other than Amazon, but Amazon owns it. So Amazon is like in a long game to own everything. Anyway, let me get back to what I'm trying to say. Amazon owns Twitch, but Amazon also treats Twitch like a product that it's hoping to win, and it's really not trying to subsidize, but it will. Now, let me tell you this, and this is supposedly, this is kind of like, this has been leaked a little bit, right? On Amazon Twitch, let's see, Prime. Let me see. I don't know if it's still there. Okay, first and foremost, Twitch isn't that profitable. And by the way, Twitch is like Spotify in the streaming market. Remember when Spotify used to say they're not profitable? Twitch is saying it's not profitable. Remember, it's still owned by Amazon, but Amazon don't want to have to keep like whatever, even though that's a good arena for it to have, which is live streaming. The reason why they stopped doing these exclusive deals, right? And they used to give out 70-30. Nigga, I don't even try. Like, Twitch was giving out 90-10s, 95-5s at a point. Twitch would to certain preferred creators. They announced they was going to stop doing 70-30s or anything better, and they were going to go to 50-50, especially after the first 100,000 owned. Here's why. Because Twitch is claiming that their overhead ain't making money, which, by the way, is alarming, right? Here's the point. And this is like such a finesse, right? They said, oh, and also silently, I hear they might be doing away with Amazon Prime subscription soon because Amazon Prime has to pay the $5, like, you know what I mean? Or has to give, I think they just give the $2.50 that the streamer gets paid. I think that they're doing away with that too. The point is this, to explain streaming and then bring Kick into the fold. The most server intensive platform to have is one that does live streaming. Those servers actually cost more to operate than servers that was just holding videos for playback. Now, YouTube, that's been their business since day one. As Twitch has expanded, they've been trying to balance an equation. How do we pay for the servers, which, by the way, here's the funny part too. Amazon owned the servers. If you ever heard of Amazon's main business is something called AWS, which is Amazon Web Services, right? And most websites use Amazon Web Services, including Twitch, also including Kick. They all use Amazon Web Services. So the server that is feeding you this live stream content on Twitch, and I'm not on Kick, but if I was on Kick, is still from Amazon. Here's the thing. Amazon gets paid straight cash from Kick monthly. Straight cash. It's a lot of money because here's the thing about when people say, hey, people should start their own live streaming company. It is really expensive to have a live streaming service where you're streaming to, let's say, millions of people daily. It's really, really expensive. I've gotten some quotes on what it costs certain platforms when they have, like, say, 40,000 people trying to live stream a piece of content on that site. And especially for hours. And the money is exorbitant. It's not like $20. It ain't like $100. It's in the thousands. So again, going back to Twitch, they're trying to balance that. That's why they said, let's stop giving all the perks to the people, to the streamers. Here's why it's just fucked up, right? At the end of the day, Twitch is a product that is gaining in, even though it's owned by Amazon, it's gaining in worth because it's more popular than it's ever been. And it's also generating the most revenue on an advertising level than it's ever been. So even if their bills go up to the most it's ever been, you're making the most amount of money it's ever been, which means you should then look at the company's value and realize that this is how every company grows and actually invest. Same, aside from that, with Kick is just paying Amazon. So pretty much Amazon is winning regardless. They get money from Twitch, they get money from Kick, and unless something else happened, Amazon just keeps winning. Just pretty much, I guess that's what I was trying to say. So when y'all say someone should make their own streaming service, that's not feasible, man. Like, especially when these guys are having 75,000 people watching them. And especially if it's going to be for perhaps not just themselves. A lot of the reason why a lot of these streamers got as big as they did is they were able to feed off a ecosystem and feed off a community. So you can't just have one stream on your platform. You're going to have a multiple streaming type of platform. And if you have millions of people streaming from any platform, you're going to be spending millions of dollars in overhead. Factual. That's just what it is. All right. Anyway, let me just kind of move on. Yeah. Cool. All right, people. Damn. We moving though. We moving.